Hi, it's Michelle. Welcome to day 21. I can't believe we have only 4 days left of our Advent. Wow, thank you all so much for joining me and keeping me accountable during this mini art journal challenge or adventure, I guess. It wasn't really a challenge. We're at day 31 for our Advent. Again, I want to mention the Church of the Valley for putting together this Advent devotional, and also for the app that I use, YouVersion. I use it daily. I use it every morning. There's a story every morning, and I just want to put a shout out to them. And if you want to if you have any questions or need to know about that, just give me a shout. Okay, and I can hook you up. So, day 21. The wise men. The wise men, also called the Magi, followed a bright star in the sky followed a bright star in the sky thousands of miles because they wanted to worship Jesus. It's unclear exactly how many wise men there were, but many believe that there were 3 due to the fact that they delivered 3 gifts to Jesus. The 3 gifts given to Jesus were gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These kingly gifts symbolize who Jesus was and what he would accomplish. Gold was a gift for royalty. Frankincense was a gift that represented holiness, and myrrh was a spice used for ancient burial. The wise men generously gave these gifts to acknowledge a future king. Matthew 2:2 says, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." We can learn a lot from the wise men. We should be seeking out Jesus daily instead of waiting for him to come to us. So the takeaway today is, how can you seek out Jesus today? And I'm just going to read to you the 2 verses also that accompany this. Keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, everyone who seeks finds, and to everyone who knocks, the door will be opened. That was Matthew 7:7-8. And the other one is Matthew 2. "Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." Okay, so let's carry on here. The wise men. So I gathered a few things. I just want to show you. I don't want to use this card, but we received such a beautiful card from friends. This was last year, and I have it saved. "The wise still seek him." Isn't that gorgeous? And this is the testimony that God has given us, eternal life, and his life is in his Son. Just read that part. "May the hope that was born that silent, holy night remain in your heart throughout the year." Right. So gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I went digging around and I have these glitter marker pens. I've never used them. They're old, so I'm not sure if they're going to work. But I was going to make a crown. And the more I think about the crown that Jesus wore was a crown of thorns. So I was going to decorate the crown and make it all beautiful, but that's not the way that Jesus' life went while he was here on earth. This is a color that I mixed yesterday. Had a wonderful class here. And I painted a tree, a Christmas tree. Painted a picture of a Christmas tree, or I guess an outdoor tree, an evergreen. I'm not sure where to go, of course, like usual. So I am just starting by, and I don't know what to do. I either start ripping paper, like in my journal, or start painting, or just start. If it's not what you want, you can always glue over it. You can paint over it. You can, but just kind of gets you going, get you started. So I'll have to give this a quick dry. So gold being the gift of royalty, they were kingly gifts. Frankincense was a gift that represented holiness, and myrrh was a spice used for ancient burial. So isn't it interesting that the The faith and belief that the wise men had, that they brought, the gifts that they brought were fit for a king. They knew that the king had arrived that would save us. Well, we'll find out. It's not wanting to come off. I may end up full of sparkles today. Okay. Like I said, I have not used these, so I don't know. There we go. I think I bought them for a kids group and never used them. They seem to screw backwards. Anyway, okay. Maybe I'm backwards. And where did it go? I had found a paint pen. I looked for these things ahead of time so I didn't waste your precious time. Jesus' crown was a crown of thorns. I want it to be gold still, though we know it wasn't made of gold. This one is, because he's our king. I think this is going to take a long time to dry, but once it dries, I think it'll be beautiful. And these magi, I looked up how to pronounce magi because I've heard it, and I found all different pronunciations. So however you pronounce it, I'm sure is right for you. To the magi, they really were putting themselves at risk with the travel, just because King Herod asked them to go, and saying that he wanted to come and worship as well. But they did not return with the information to King Herod that he wanted. So they really were putting themselves at risk as well. But they knew what the Heavenly King would do for them. And I guess we don't really know if there was three. They assumed three because there was three gifts. So I hope by using different mediums here, I'm showing you that you can put together a book, a journal, without having all fancy paints and things. Markers and pencil crayons and crayons. Oops, I keep sticking my hand in that gluey bits. Three wise men traveled far to see the newborn king. Thank you so much for joining me today on our 21st day of Advent. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.